Okay, so I just stumbled upon this tool called FossFLOW that lets you create isometric diagrams directly in your browser. How cool is that?
Wait, really? Isometric diagrams. I always thought they were super complex to make. How does this tool simplify that?
Right, it's built as a progressive web app so you can use it offline too. It runs on this library called isometric, just sounds super accessible.
That does sound intriguing, but I wonder what are the limitations? Like, can it handle really intricate diagrams?
Good question. It seems like it's designed for beauty over complexity. So it might not have all advanced features like some dedicated software.
That's interesting, but we should consider the user base. Are they looking for in-depth features or just something easy to use?
True, I guess it depends on the audience, but the autosave feature hooks me. It saves your work every 5 seconds. Can you imagine?
Wow, that's a game changer. But what happens if you need to access it on another device? Is there a way to save your diagrams?
Actually, yes, there's server storage support. If you deploy it with Docker, you can access your diagrams from any device.
Docker, huh? That might sound technical for some users. What about the non-techies? Can they easily get started?
Totally, they have a quick deploy option. Just run a couple of commands and boom, it's ready to use.
So it's like a plug-and-play solution. That's pretty appealing. I mean, simpler setups usually attract more users.
Exactly, plus it supports multiple languages like 8. That's huge for accessibility.
That's impressive, but I wonder how well are those translations handled. Sometimes automated translations can be hit or miss.
Good point, they claim to fully translate all menus and dialogues, but it'd be interesting to see user feedback on that.
For sure, speaking of features, did you hear about the custom icon import? That's a neat touch.
Yes, you can upload your own icons and they auto-scale. It's great for personalizing diagrams.
But how do you ensure those custom icons maintain a professional appearance? That's a tricky balance.
Right, they mention a toggle for isometric or flat display, so you can choose how you want them to appear.
Nice, that's a creative workaround. But what if someone uploads a really high-res icon? Any potential loading issues?
I guess that's a risk. They've built it for efficiency, but it's always a concern with custom uploads.
Absolutely. And how about their collaboration features? Can multiple people work on diagrams simultaneously?
Interesting question. It seems more geared towards individual use regarding real-time collaboration.
That might be a downside for teams, but the offline capability is a solid win. It's like a safety net.
Yes, you can work without an internet connection, which is pretty rare for web apps these days.
Right, so I guess it's a great fit for those who may not always have reliable internet access.
Definitely, and the interface seems straightforward, making it inviting, which is half the battle.
So if we were to summarize, it's a user-friendly, offline-capable tool with some neat features, but maybe lacking in team collaboration.
Exactly, it could really shine for individuals or small projects, but teams might find it limiting.
I'm curious though, how does it perform with larger diagrams? Does it start lagging?
There's mention of performance updates like reduced frame refresh delay, so they're actively working on that.
That's reassuring. It shows they're committed to improving user experience. But how about documentation?
It's comprehensive, they have detailed guides and even a roadmap for future updates.
Awesome. Good documentation can make or break a project. Users appreciate that clarity.
Right, it builds trust, but I wonder how often they actually update features based on user feedback.
That's an essential aspect. Regular updates keep the community engaged and address user needs.
Definitely, so what are your final thoughts? Is this something you'd try out?
I think I would. It seems promising, especially for quick diagramming tasks. I'm intrigued.
I'm excited to try it too, and it's open source, so there's that community aspect as well.
Yeah, it's like inviting everyone to contribute. That collaborative spirit is refreshing.
Absolutely, I'm curious to see how it evolves. There's a lot of potential here.
For sure, and who knows? It might become the go-to for isometric diagrams in the future.